Nakorn Pathom. I'll explain why. In fact, I'm on the way to Kanchanaburi. What am I talking about? I'll explain why in a minute, but this is a place I do like to stop at. I mean, I'm just into Shiva and the Hindu deities since my time in India. Look. Guy just said I can have a look all round. I've been here before, I filmed it before, so we're on our way to Kanchanaburi. Almost a year ago, my missus won in a raffle a free night in the Royal Suite of the Felix River Kwai Resort, or the Felix River Kwai Resort. For one reason or another, we haven't been able to use that, and to be honest, we forgot about it for at least 6 or 7 months. This week's the last time that we can use it, so it would be remiss of me as a freeloader not to go along and check it out. So I did have, as usual, a big long list of places I was going to go to on the way. Got up this morning, I just couldn't be asked, if I'm honest. So stopped here for a sec. In a minute I'm actually going to take you to a beach just outside Nakorn Pathom. But JB, there is no beach outside of Nakorn Pathom. There's no sea there, you muppet. Actually, two things. One, there is a beach there. It's a Whitesands Beach, and we're going to go there now. And number two, I'll do a video in the next few days which will show you that actually Nakorn Pathom used to be on the coast. I decided to stop here at Siamchai Whitesands Beach. This is actually a pretty big place. I'll take you for a little tour around, but if you don't have the time to go to the beach, come here. Look, we got white sands, we got places to sit, beautiful warm water to bathe in, and we're right here in nature. Look, rice field over there that full of birds. And then so if you yearn for the white sands of Koh Samet, for example, but you just don't have a whole weekend to get there and back, then this place is literally a few kilometers just outside Nakorn Pathom, about an hour and a half west of Bangkok. Doesn't appear to be an entrance fee. They might charge me on the way out. I'd imagine people make their money for the food and drinks and everything, but if you look, they're forever building this deeper and deeper. They get the diggers in, they dig a big hole, they bring the white sand in, and off they go. Look over there. That's just a new bit they're creating, and that'll be full of water soon. Look. If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, I bet this place is absolutely rammed at the weekend. A geezer just said, oh, I want to take a mat out, but sorry, but not really. If I was here with a couple of people, I might have a little swim, look, but maybe on the way back. Crazy thing is though, this isn't the only beach that I'm going to bring you to today that's not at the sea. We're going to go to 3 beaches today, none of which are anywhere near the coast. Let's have a little look. As usual, I like to bring you to the places where all the other foreigners go. Not really. And a massive bit over there, look. Got a great big fishing boat in the middle there as well. And this bit here is normally full of water. Look, at the bank holiday weekends, this place gets absolutely packed. Like, there's umbrellas, there's solars, there's places to sit, there's loads of places to eat. Let's have a look around the other side as well, look. If you're craving the beach and you've only got a day to spare, I'm telling you, this is the place for you. So grab your buckets and spades and get down here for a day. Everyone's pretty friendly. There'll probably be the holidays. I doubt if there's many Westerners here, so a lot of people are going to be asking questions and saying hello and everything. But apart from that, this place is, if you like the beach, why aren't you going to like this? And look at the, in fact, look at the backdrop here. Look at this. So White Sands and extremely old temples. Now, we're just outside Nakorn Pathom. We're not going to go Nakorn Pathom today, don't have time. We're going to go on the way back and we're going to actually stay there a night because for me it's an extremely interesting place. Thailand's, well, allegedly Thailand's first ever capital during the Dharawadi period, which 7th to 11th centuries I think, but some interesting stuff there. We'll have a look in the next few days, but for now we're going to relax at this beach for a bit and we're going to head to another beach, this time on a river. Let's go. So what you do, you pull up in one of these. I think these are about, I think they're 30 baht all day for one of these. And then look, you've got most of the menus already up there, look. So the lady or the geezer just comes up and down, you order what you want and your food comes right here. If you need a wee, it's not a very long walk to there, is it? And if you need a number two, yeah, I don't suggest in there. People aren't going to be very friendly if you start shitting in the water. Anyway, and it looks very much with all the diggers that this is going to be never ending. It's probably going to end up with being probably 10 or 12 of these pools, but national holiday, this place is going to be rammed. Let me explain what we're doing for the next couple of days. We're on a road trip. About a year ago, my missus won in a raffle. She won a night in the Royal Suite, or the Royal Riverside Suite, at the Felix Riverquare Resort in Kanchanaburi. So we haven't been able to fulfill that for whatever reason, and we forgot about it, to be honest, for about 6 or 7 months. So we've got to use that this week. She's still at work, the boy's still at school. He's not broken up for the summer yet, so I'm gonna have to go on my own. So I could be all miserable and say, I'm gonna go down on my own, or I could look at this positively. I'm gonna go and stay in a wonderful, wonderful suite on the river, right by the River Kwai, or the River Quare, and right by the bridge. So I'm gonna make the most of that. If you've seen, I've stopped at this Whitesands Beach already. I'm going to stop at another couple of beaches today, and then I'll probably extend my stay in Kanchanaburi and maybe Nakorn Pathom for maybe 2 or 3 nights. And I'm going to try and take you guys to a lot of really cool places. So join me over the next few videos. We really are going to go to some pretty special places, and I might do a few less edited videos. I might do a few one takes and just have a little wander about and see how we go. So it looks very much as if it's going to be another summer here in Thailand. I don't know why I'm moaning about that. It just means I'm desperate to go to England, see my parents and see a few family members and that. And fortunately, I've not really been able to do that very often over the last few years, shall we say. Since 2009, we visited as a family in 2014. And then just me and Jacob went in 2019, and then all the nonsense happened and everything. We've been nowhere since, and now, unfortunately, my funds just don't allow it. So we're not going to be going back to the motherland again this summer. Never mind, it breaks my heart that I'm not going to see my mum and dad, but at the same time, we're going to make the most of it. And do you know what? If we don't have much money, we're still going to make the most of it. I mean, look where we are. I live in paradise. Don't be jealous. I'd just like to say, if you've never been to Thailand before, you've been once or twice, the thing that I've got to say really is, don't be scared. Don't be scared of anything. If you want to follow the crowds and go where all the other white people are going, why would you want to do that? You come all this way, you sit in the same grotty bars as Dave from fucking Lancaster and Nigel from Grimsby. That's up to you if you want that kind of thing, but Benidorm's always there. My advice, look at the map, Google something that you're interested in, look at it on a map and go. If there's no other Westerners there, great, who gives a shit? The Thai people don't give a shit about your presence. They will welcome you with open arms, and the rest couldn't give a damn either way. But what I'm saying is, if you want to go down to the same bars and the same streets and the same sois on Sukhumvit, it's another concrete faceless city, or stick a pin in the map and just go there, you're going to experience something that, well, I don't like to say that, oh, it's real, it's really, really real, it's so unseen, it's really real. Yeah, it's just normal everyday life. Anyway, stick a pin in it, off you go. TTFN. I've just been to the toilet, and if you're somebody that doesn't like going to the toilet in public, those are immaculate. Some of the best toilets I've ever seen anyway. This is a bit of a building site at the moment. Come back here in high season, this space is going to be incredible. This is what it looks like at the moment, look. Hello there. Under construction. Just waiting for the rain now. Right, let's get to Kanchanaburi.
Kanchanaburi in the west of Thailand is a pretty landlocked place, and a lot of people who grow up around here, a mission to the beach or to the seaside is a large one, and many people go once or twice in their life. But here we are today at a beach on the river, the Nakorn River in Kanchanaburi, and the beach is called Hat Sai Nam Duet Talo. I'm not sure what to expect, so let's go and have a look.
Nobody parked here really, it's behind a pretty innocuous looking temple. Let's have a look. Wow, look at this. That's a dog's life, isn't it? Look, this is alright, you know. What a beautiful view. You can see all the quarrying that we talked about, look, but what a lovely little area. Look, you can get pedalos, you can sit down at any one of these places here and get some food. But yeah, if you enjoy cocking about on the river, this could be the one. Look, got mats there, people swimming. Look, it's pretty much, I'm not saying this health and safety, but this is about as good as it gets in Thailand. Look, they've cordoned off some of the river to give you a guideline of where not to go outside, so relatively safe compared to a lot of places. And this is becoming a lot more popular in Thailand. I know that up in Korat they've got a beach. There's, I think it's called Pathom Beach, and there's probably a number up and down the country. If you know of any more, please let me know in the comments below. I actually quite like them, and especially as usual midweek everyone's at work, so we've just been on the other side, look. But yeah, as usual everybody's at work and there's nobody here. So it's a good time to just come and have a little look. I quite like the concept though. Look, we're surrounded by mountains, beautiful backdrop. Obviously it's hot, but you can sit under one of them parasols. It's just a little touch of a different vibe when you're in Kanchanaburi and you're doing certain things and you want a little touch of a beach vibe. This could be it, but in a minute I'm going to take you to another beach and we'll see which one's better. We'll see which one's got a better vibe. This one's pretty cool. Could get packed at the weekend. It's okay. I'd have a swim here. I'd have a swim here. It's pretty nice. That was whatever I called the beach right at the start. Hat Sai Nam something, and it's right behind a temple. This one. I'll put a pin in it. Yeah, if you like the temple, put a pin. Just arrived at Khao Don Beach. It's a real local spot, and it's very close to Kanchanaburi centre. Let's have a look through. Look. A lot more shade here, better seating.
Lovely view. A little bit safer because it's cordoned off there. It's more sort of dirt, sand, less beach, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. Got all the usual selfie spots as well there, look, and there's mats there, and like I said, it's a little bit safer than the last one. Slide there, look, going into the river. That looks fun. Yeah, more like proper restaurants, proper places to eat, you know. Not sure which one I prefer. Okay, a little bit of Japanese even here, look. Very local spot. Kind of place that holidays and a weekend, probably going to get pretty rammed, but not too bad. If you want to see how local people sort of get down and socialise, how they drink, how they interact, then this is the kind of place to come and have a look. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video of the comparison of the three beaches, giving you a little bit of food for thought. And if you did like that video, then obviously click like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Sort it out. Till the next time. Cheerio. I've checked into a resort, so wonderful, I might actually show you it. Yeah, I think I will. Do 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 do. I know I've got the tune wrong, but you know what I mean.